match.
It very well could be.
Yeah, it's just what is the mirror? There's the Q.
Q.
Are they
like
just
contention from DaHanG, but DaHanG's coming right up that jump pad, doesn't care. And what was I saying about DaHanG of control here? It's going to be DaHanG getting it, but not getting it for free, down to less than 25 health, and the LG
for free, but a good rail from DaHanG. Another follow-up, they will trade, and DaHanG has to be very careful here. Wow.
Immediately as Rapha just pushes in up top and nearly takes down DaHanG with the LG. It's going to be some good shots coming out of DaHanG, but he just cannot hold on to it. Rapha taking the first round, set up for anything more clever, but it's going to be a fight on the rocket launcher once again. DaHanG is going to get the opposite situation of the last round, where DaHanG lost his Glen, and now Rapha's fighting back without his, but the LG is good.
He doesn't mind. Ice in his veins right now as the fight over the Churro comes out. Rapha with the strong LG against switches to rockets, gets a little bit of splash. Needs to be very careful.
They're both so weak. Throw down some rockets and Tribolt. Heavy's going to be bad news for him. And indeed, the bad news comes from the rocket, as DaHanG is looking a little bit chubbier.
Oh, he's going to get caught out here as Rapha trying to throw those pineapples at him, says, get off me, but DaHanG says, I'm getting in there. And tied.
Wait there a little bit if he wants to hatch that Mega, and here comes Rapha going in for the assault, reclaiming what's hit.
Know that you have to hit all your shots, and if you don't, I'm going to take this frag, and he does exactly that. Good follow-up with the LG, too, and just like that.
Scene are on point today as well. Here comes the fight at the rocket launcher room. That totem makes things so difficult to maneuver around, gives you no options and no time to adjust. Yeah, losing out on that Heavy and the subsequent Mega means that the next, 20 seconds or so are going to be a little bit different pace, unless DaHanG gets caught down here. Rapha just pushing up. Yeah, losing out on that Heavy and the subsequent Mega means that the next, 20 seconds or so are going to be a little bit different pace, unless DaHanG gets caught down here. Rapha just pushing up.
Please don't. We're teammates. Stop this. The Dire Orb comes out, but Rapha will chase him down in the corner with the Please don't. We're teammates. Stop this. The Dire Orb comes out, but Rapha will chase him down in the corner with the
As Rapha's still at 66 health, not quite coming to the attack, but as DaHanG drops down, there's the rail, there's the map. That was rough.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. But he was getting some really tight angular shots as well.
Yeah, he's probably going to rely on that rail a lot more on this map too. And again, another mirror. The
turned into DM6 where you were really looking to offset these item timings as much as possible. So Rapha's actually What?
Are good, but
DaHanG
not
has
good
no
enough.
mercy here. He's like, you messed up, you got a bad spawn, I'm going to finish up.
In games, he's like, I'll even give you a frag and I'll still come back and I'll win this.
What?
And I cannot believe that happened. And never mind, DaHanG says
But Rapha actually spawns Nail Gun with DaHanG coming back in with the LG. Rapha just going defensive with these nails, and you have to respect them, but DaHanG's LG finishes him off and gets the round. So hopefully this time Rapha doesn't,
what a crazy
fall
round.
Off the map.
Yeah.
Some heavy delay on the items, or setting up these traps like we have right here. Rapha with some great LG from below. DaHanG throw down and shove off as well. Yeah.
Rapha peeking a lot, and DaHanG's going to be able to chase this rather easily. The rocket is decent, but not enough as DaHanG.
Railgun room. That rocket jump was interesting. Nice. Well, that was a huge missed opportunity from Rapha. It's going to be a missed orb as well as DaHanG takes the LG and takes the frag.
Just gets caught out a little bit and didn't want to leave. Wanted that
rail, yeah. Good thing that was a whiff. But he's setting the trap, tries to go in for the orb, but now that the orb has failed, how is he going to get out of this alive? He's so low, and, well, spoiler.
Found him as Rapha gets the first frag, but here comes the dual-wielding BJ from across the top here. The nail guns come out, but Rapha with the LG is not afraid. What a trade.
Be worth it with all this LG coming out of Rapha. They're both going to be low. We got the pickup from DaHanG, but Rapha's Tribolt gets revenge.
Wow.
Changing course away from that teleporter, but right into DaHanG's rockets. 1, 2, 3. And at it for such a long time. All right, but here comes rockets. Could be messy, but it's going to be worth it. Just hit the guy. There it is. Is out that way.
Oh, and here it is on the Mega. Dual wields from both players now. And
it's left to go as DaHanG might be looking to push this into the end of the clock, but it's going to need both of these 25s. As DaHanG is still here, but there's the rail to take the round and push us into a 5th round.
Yeah. Going the
footwork nicely, still taking a ton of damage. This Tribolt could be dangerous. The LG, though, is going to be the end of that Ranger. And it's allowing Rapha to get a great stack, but here comes double rockets. Rapha doesn't want to push through the choke point. Maybe he does. And
good, but Rapha will have the height advantage, and the rockets will come raining down on DaHanG. Heavy goes to him, 73 damage, and the follow-up rail, and Rapha will take it.
But, I mean, DaHanG doesn't seem all that bothered. Look at the smile on that guy's face.
I think regardless of how both